Hi, I'm Debbie Pearson, and we're going to talk about how to be awesome on the inside. Today's topic we're going to talk about is the reticular activating system. This is one of my favorite things to talk about. The reticular activating system has been with us an incredibly long time. So it's located way in the back of the head, right above the stem, the brain stem. And it is a tightly woven bundle of nerves. And what this does is it is the gatekeeper for our conscious mind. In other words, it accepts tons and tons of information, it can accept up to like 2 million bits of information per second, but it only allows through about 100 bits of information per second. Big disparagement. So how does it know what to let through? Well, it lets through two things almost always, which would be if somebody calls your name, it considers that very important. So you're looking around because you've heard something, you hear your name, it knows to let that in. The second thing is imminent or dangerous or upsetting type of situations. It will let that in to warn you. And those are the two things. And the main reason is because when this began, we were like cave people. So if you walk outside of your cave and the sun's shining and you can walk over and drink from the brook and pick an apple off the tree or berries off the bush, there's really nothing to worry about. But if you hear that whatever rustling in the bushes, you need to pay attention to that, right? And that's what it was for. It was to alert your senses. So it's still with us, obviously. Now what it does is it allows in what we focus on. So, how does it know what's important, what we're focusing on? How does it know how to let one thing in over another thing? And the secret to it is it allows in what you focus on because it assumes what you focus on is important or you wouldn't be focusing on it, like the rustling in the bush, right? Or you're texting on your phone and you jump back because you almost hit a pole or a person or whatever. So it lets in what you're focusing on. And what you're focusing on, it deems as important. So what I'd like to do is show you in a little game how this works, right? So what I'd like for you to do, just sitting where you are, don't do anything special, don't wrench your neck or anything, but we're going to take I'm going to put about 6 seconds on the clock, and I'm going to ask you to look around wherever you are and count the red things that you see, red or reddish in color, and count the things that you see, and I'll tell you to go, and then you start counting. Ready? All right, 1, 2, 3, count. Okay, stop. Got your number? Okay. Now don't look, but how many blue things did you see? Right? Now, I know I told you to be looking for red things, and it's good that you did. You focused on red things. You saw red things. But do you know how many blue things you saw? Probably not, because you're focused on red things. So let's continue this little game and go ahead and let's check out how many blue things are out there. So go ahead and look for blue things and start counting. Ready? Go. Okay, stop. And how many blue things did you see? So now I want to know, don't look, how many yellow things did you see? Now don't get mad at me, I have a reason for that. Basically, what we focus on is what we're going to see, right? We're focusing on that, and so that tells the brain, this is important, this is what I'm looking for. And that's what it focuses on, and that's what it lets into your conscious mind. So let's pretend like red things are negative things, blue things are positive things, and yellow things are opportunities. If you're concentrating on looking for red things, negative things, you find them. If you concentrate on looking for blue things, positive things, you find them. Or yellow things, opportunities, you'll find those. But if you strictly focus on the red things, even though the blue things and the yellow things are there, your positive things, your opportunities, they're there, you're not going to see them. It's kind of like when we said, let's look for red things. We see the red things. It's an amazing, amazing thing. So I wanted to let you guys know how important it is to pay attention to what you're looking for and what you're looking at. because it affects you every day in every way. So happy hack number 1 is red, yellow, or blue. It's all in front of you. So pay attention to what you're paying attention to, right? So I'd love to hear what you think about this video and this information, because that's how I know if I should make more of these. So if you could drop me a comment or just put an emoji down there, let me know, yeah, I heard it, or a like or a thumbs up or whatever. Let me know so I'll know whether I should continue with these or not, okay? So thank you for being with me today and for learning how to find out more of how to be awesome on the inside.